Aha, let's go. And am I on the right thing? Yes, I am. Right, let's go in there. Let's make sure that's live. Let me just now sort everything out on. There it is. Hello, welcome to the Destiny 2 Showcase live reaction. I can't wait for this. Alright, this is going to be the one with the final shape in. We're going to see, hopefully, we're going to see what happens. Hopefully, we're going to see what happens afterwards. A little preview into the next. A little preview into what's happening afterwards, and also, we'll be seeing what's happening with season 22. Hey Glitch, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh dear, this is a video that's going to be for until For once, I'm actually on time. It's Destiny, and that's going to be later. I'm calling it. Good, thanks. Good. Yeah, I've got my tea. I've got my Cadbury's. So I am packed. The only thing I haven't got is a bowl in case I wee myself with excitement. But oh well. Is this on YouTube? Yep, YouTube and Twitch. It's going to be on their main channel. I'm not sure if it's. Let me pull up the. This is what it is: Destiny 2 Showcase 2023 live stream. So if you go on to, it's on their channel, go live. It says upcoming there. And I have now lost my function to go. There we go. Wait for Destiny 2 now. I lost my function to go big there, which is a shame, but that's fine. I'm still waiting. How long are we going to be waiting for? Place bets. Found it, thanks. No worries. Oh, let's enjoy the hype. Wish I could watch it with you. Yeah, same here. Same here, but if your dad had just had his nap earlier. If only he decided I will go to sleep this morning. But it's gonna suck, but it's gonna suck not doing it with you. So rid of him. Yeah, I know. He just needed to be either a little more patient or have it a little bit earlier. Just gonna have a slurp tea. It's actually ready. I've got to try save my. Where did I put my water flask as well? Sorry. Oh, I gotta run and get my water flask. Not too far away though, guys. That's better. Flask right next to me. Dairy milk down the side. How dare they be late? I know that's my job. It's my job to be late to streams, not theirs. Tut tut. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Come on, go live. If it's all going to go live at past, why schedule it for past? So if you're thinking of going, right, we'll schedule it for. No, they want to go live at 5:02. Schedule it for 5:02 instead of past. So having everyone wait 25 minutes. Also correct. Actually, hates me. I know. Yeah, come on. Would you reckon they decided to go live? Then they've just then their like internet's blown up or something. Do you reckon that's what's happened? Although you're not exactly. There's always trying to exactly good at keeping time. I know. Being late is my job. They're stealing it from me. If they want to, if they want to start a stream late, have me as stream technician. As I'll start late. It's my job. It's my job. Shake my head. Yeah, I know. Come on. Come on, Bungie. What if there's anything on Bungie Help saying, I'm just tweeting out saying stream delays. I wonder if there's anything there. Let me have a look. I doubt there's going to be anything. Bungie Twitter. Is there gonna say anything? No, I don't want Twitter notifications. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything there as far as I can see. As far as a quick look can see, there's nothing there about saying when the stream is. Oh, when the stream is gonna start. How late are they now? They're 6 minutes late, and I was actually on time. Oh, I'm gonna have some Cadbury's while I wait. Have you got any food with you? How do you open one of the Cadbury packs? Should have brought up some scissors or something. No. Use your teeth. I got it. Here we go. I got it. Use those chompers. So the pre-show. So the actual showcase, the bit where they show the final shape season 22, the upcoming rays and other changes coming next year. That will go live at 5 o'clock. Run 5 o'clock BST. We'll run until 6 because that's when weekly reset is, and everyone can play the new season straight after. The pre-show is from it's from when they go live until it's when they go live until 10 seconds before, about 10, 20 seconds before the main showcase starts. And that just has like community stories, trivia. When I'll be having my tea. Wait, they'll show what time we actually be eating. Is it 5 o'clock or? Oh, no way. No way. Ah, that bloody sucks. You'll just have to speed eat it and then I run straight back up. And they should be. I think they will. This is what they did last year's stream, last year's showcase. They had a quick introduction, a little summary of the year. Then you were into the actual Lightfall reveal by about 1502, like 1501 to 1503. You know, somewhere around that time. I think it was about 1502 they were in. So. Cottage pie. Ooh. Got a plan. Let's hear it. Let's hear this plan. Start cooking it now. Oh, so you can eat it earlier. So it'll be done before the actual showcase. I think it's 40 mins. Oh yeah, then you can be eating it. Then you could be eating it while the showcase is on. While it's the pre-show. Ah, master plan. So like yes, speedrun eating. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect plan. So then you'll be here just as probably just before the showcase goes live. The main part, not the pre-show. Ah, solid. That is a solid plan right there. And did I bring my... No, I did not. Alright, back in a tick, guys. Oh, Bungie are 13 minutes late. Even I'm not that bad. Oh dear. Even I am not that bad. That's it. Oh, pardon me, with my stream, is that about 5, maybe 10 minutes? Very rarely am I any later than that. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. What bloody hell. Ah, come on, Bungie. Start. If you're not going to go live at past, why schedule it for past? If you want to go live for 1:45 or 10:10, schedule it for 10:10, not past. Hey, it's a good thing though. Just I guess there's probably something behind the scenes that's not working. But also gives the chance just for me and you guys watching to have a chat. So I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So for Twitch, so if I'm talking to someone who's not in the chat, whatever platform you're watching on, then just know it's on the other platform. Oh, they have now scheduled it to go live at 4 o'clock. Oh dear. Why didn't you just schedule it at 4 o'clock in the first place? Like, why didn't they? Oh, we've got at least we know when it's gonna go, and hopefully it's actually gonna go at. Hopefully it's actually gonna go at 4. Because I'm imagining it will, otherwise if they didn't, and then maybe they thought they were gonna be ready, then they weren't, but yeah, that's fine. Oof. Yeah, I know it is. Schedule it to go live at 4 in the first place. But good for me because I have more time. The actual main showcase isn't gonna be any earlier than 5. It isn't gonna be any earlier than 5 because they time it. So as the main part of the showcase finishes, it flips over. It's straight on. Oh look, they've cancelled it. They've cancelled their timer. Good for me because you have more time. Exactly. Must be harder, like getting ready. Isn't it? It is like going live in front of. How many people are watching? How many people are watching here? There's 63,000 people watching the showcase just on Destiny on their Destiny's channel. Then you've got people doing the reactions. So like me, Aztecross, I think Sweat School is going live, and CV Gray, I think he's going live as well. And Evan F 1997, all the other creators, they're streaming their reaction to it. So you've got a load of people watching them, and then you've got it on their Twitch channel as well. So they're going live in front of easily 300,000 plus, I think. No, it's probably like 200,000. Like easily 200,000 people are tuning in to watch this. They're tuning in to watch this. A lot of people waiting, daunting task. Yeah, exactly. It's no matter how many times you do it, like it gets easier, but still you're always gonna have those same nerves, like going into doesn't say what it is. You're still gonna have those same nerves going in, walking out, and it's never gonna get easier. Like it'll get easier, but it won't. Like you know what to do, you know what to set up, you know what to say. You've got everything all planned out. Then the timer ticks down. You've got 5 minutes, and nerves start hitting in, and it's 1 minute, and you're like, okay, just breathe. Let's get out and get on. Yeah, so true. Thomas, you're waffling. I've got to do something to fill in. I've got to do something to fill in what. I've got to do something while I wait for them to go live, haven't I? Oh dear. Oh, another thing is, why did they cancel their countdown? I don't know why they cancelled the countdown, but is that Korean? I don't know why. Probably they cancelled it and like I thought. No, it won't be a quarter of an hour. I don't know. Yeah, I thought so. No, I don't know why. Don't know why they've done it, but oh well. That's up to them. That's up to them, not us. I mean, it's flicking, so it's obviously doing something there. Expert Korean master. Maybe they are waiting for me. Maybe. If they need me to be watching, they need your expert eyes. Need your expert eyes. Need your expert. They just need you watching. Give them more subscribers. Yeah, so true. So true. How many subs are they on? Let's have a look. 1.16 million subscribers. Someone's obviously just... I know what they've done there. Oh dear. Because I'm such a social influencer. Yep. Come on, Bungie. 10 minutes. 10 minutes till I need to go live. Well, they should have been live 20 minutes ago. Chances are they're going to go live at 4. I'm bored. I know, I want the showcases. I want the showcase to start. Come on. Bungie, if you're listening, the glitched gamer is bored. So you'll lose your subs if you don't hurry up. Will they listen or won't they listen? They should listen. Come on, Bungie, come on. I'm gonna see how many people how many people are watching on their Twitch side out of interest. Let's have a look. Need to keep Twitch muted. There we go. Let me just search. There's 46.7 thousand viewers watching watching Bungie's Twitch. 22,000 watching Ascross. 5.4 thousand watching. So it's cool. I4 Sports. Yeah, they go into a lot of people. Oh, that must be pressure. That must be pressure. Okay, Penguin Eaton. I haven't finished my capybara. I don't think I will. Looks at Destiny Pizzle. On Twitch or YouTube? Must be YouTube. What have they done? Oops. That was good. Just looked. Come on. Oh, Bungie. 7 minutes to go. Not many. How long has he... How long has he been going for? Let's have a look. Okay, it hasn't been uploading for that long, I don't think. Oh no, he just... No, I think he just uploads when he... He just uploads when he can. Father's woken up, so might be able to come on. Okay, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I've got my. Let me put me in chat as well. I got my fingers crossed as well. Wow, 5 minutes. 5 minutes till 4 o'clock. That's when I'm betting they're going live. They always have a pre-show. Always have a pre-show. So it's probably going to be 4 o'clock. Hey Golden Mac, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? To be honest, I think they make the stream late, so more people could come and not miss anything. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. I would do that, to be honest. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. It's going. But I've been good. Yeah, I suppose it's just like it's it's good, but it's also slightly misleading because everyone thinks okay, we know we've got the pre-show first, so the pre-show will be going at 15:30. But it is of half an hour, so it's slightly misleading there, but it is good though. I suppose you just one or the other. Do you want people to come and miss anything or not? Then which route did you go? I thought of that because it's directly after 30 minutes, so. Yeah, that timing. And that explains like the little countdown the other countdown they did as well, which they then cancelled. Hey, cheers, Golden Mac, for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that does explain their countdown and why they then cancelled it. Just gonna have another. Oh, if it's 4, we got 3 minutes. I reckon it will be 4. I highly doubt they do it any later than 4. The main show, obviously, we know that's 5, but the pre-show it wouldn't be any later than 4, I don't think. I just wanted to let someone know that. Would like to watch the stream directly from their channel. See you, take care. Yep. No worries, Golden Mac. Take care as well. While sort of on your future streams. Hey, cheers, man. That's really appreciated. Yeah, take care. Okay, and enjoy the show. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Come on. No problem. It is really appreciated. Was that a little flicker there, or was that just me imagining it? A little flicker of their wing for Destiny 2. I think I might have imagined it, but I swear I saw a little flicker. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Come on, Bungie, come on. You know you want to give the stream to us, so you know you do. Come on, Bungie, come on. Come on, Bungie, come on. Oh, Bungie, you've never been this shy before. Come on. Come on, Bungie. How many people are... let's check. Let's do a little... Let's do a little look-see look. To see. 64,000 watching their channel now. Bloody hell, I can barely read that chat. I can barely read the chat, it's going that fast. Oh my god. Alright, back live to this. Oops, clip. Oh no, oh, what am I doing? Theatre mode, there we go. What was that notif? That was just my notification. That was my notification. There'll be more when the real showcase starts. Yeah, there will. There must be I'm gonna check in on their Twitch as well. We're gonna keep doing these little check-ins every now and then while we wait for the main thing, and that is not what I wanted to go on. I wanted to go on Twitch. Come on, Bungie. No, I need to go Bungie. Oh, there's a new nothing there yet. I'm gonna give them. There's 66,000 on there on Bungie's Twitch. Still nothing yet. All it's saying on there is stream will begin soon, but that's obviously because they don't have this scheduled page on there, so they've had to put that on. So, oh, hold on. We're getting something on their Twitch side. I'm gonna give it a little refresh. We're getting something on their Twitch, so I might go over. I'm gonna go watch on their Twitch, I think. And then... okay, I need to... I'm watching this for now. Something has happened to their YouTube, I think. I'll keep an eye on it. If it's live on their YouTube, we'll go to their YouTube. Something must be happening on their YouTube, I think. Unless they're going live. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with their YouTube, but all I know is we're going on their Twitch, so this is where we'll stay for now. Obviously YouTube. I think, you know, we may as well just stay on their Twitch. So Twitch is on now, yep. So something's obviously happened with YouTube.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus.
Fun fact, this cutscene was actually put on their
garden world.
It's taken from Destiny 1.
Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy. A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Yeah, quality's good enough. I'll have a look. I want to see if their YouTube has got anything going. No, their YouTube still isn't live. Yeah, this is the Destiny 1 cutscene here. Are they going? I think they're giving a whole recap of the Light and Dark saga.
Ouch.
I reckon it will be doing a little thing, just showing a little bit from each of the incoming.
Is it possible?
From each of the expansions, maybe just a little lean up, like little
There you are.
build up. I wonder if that's what they're doing here.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. Word. You're alive.
I do wonder if that's what's
You
happening.
don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a little build up of everything from Destiny 1 all the way to Lightfall. And maybe some of them, I think it's the major cutscenes. That's what I think they're doing.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the Traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the Traveler created the Ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the Traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the Traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales to told throughout the city to frighten children.
That's not nice, is it?
Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
Yeah, that was on the base
I did.
Destiny cutscenes.
I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Yeah, it's good as the Dark Below. They got their own expansion wrong. Oh, dear. Oh no, it is. They don't need expansions there. No, that's the missions. Ah. Oh, this is a summary of all like the stuff they've done, like with the darkness. Arrive at the first time Stranger is made, then going into Black Garden. Yeah, these are all the times we've conquered the darkness. That's all it seems like.
For centuries, we feared the forces of
Yeah,
darkness
through Destiny 1.
massing against us.
That's the base game.
We sought to hide and cower beneath a broken god. No more. These guardians show us what we are, what we have always been, and what we will be again. We are what remains of the light, and we will not be stamped out.
So I'll be doing this for probably The Taken King, Rise of Iron, Red War,
It's a day for pretty
Forsaken,
speeches
Shadow
and
Keep.
medals. But we know the real fight takes place out there. Take this.
Still haven't seen
There's
this
so
Stranger's
much more,
Rifle come back.
Guardian. I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer.
Still haven't seen them bring the Stranger's Rifle back. I reckon they should.
All ends are beginnings. Our fight is far from over.
Their YouTube is still not live, by the way. Yeah, they'll be doing it for Dark Below and all the other minor expansions as well, so that includes House of Wolves. Yeah, House of Wolves. Oh, you get to see, those who haven't played Destiny 1 get to see
I
it.
remember everything about the day I was born. I still bear the scars. The Awoken are my family now. and I am their queen.
Hey, they just got it live on their YouTube. I'm enjoying watching his cutscenes again. Really, I am.
We fought to keep our beautiful creation safe. And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Mara Sav bows to no one.
I remember this cutscene like it was yesterday. Really. Last Stand is gonna kick in now. I still maintain Taken King is the best expansion Bungie has done. I still maintain that.
You and I know how this ends.
As our
We've
ex.
known since you escaped from that pit.
The graphics in D1 are so good. I think they're better than
The Awoken have played their part.
they're better than in Destiny 2. I think.
This was all part of the plan.
I'm turning up in my headset.
Guide them, my hidden friend. It is
It's all up to you now. I love it. Let's Regicide. Yeah, it's the ending of Regicide.
My queen. You were right. The Guardian was the key. For the first time, the whispers are silent. It is done. have accepted my fate. I will not fail.
I've still got no idea. Like, I've still got no idea what that cutscene was. Like, what the ending bit of Theris means. I've still got no idea. I have no idea at all. Oh, it's the Red War. This is one of the greatest openings to a game, I think. Oh, certainly to a Destiny. Certainly to something Destiny.
Hey, Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke,
Expansion or base
well, it
game.
kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations!
I'm still getting chills watching this, even now. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Chat, I've got goosebumps.
Hang on!
No, I've legit got goosebumps. There's the burst of light from the Traveller. There's Mercury, fired and destroyed by the Almighty. Mars. The Reef. The Dreadnought. You see it floating in the rings. I'm not sure if that was the Oort Cloud or something in the Milky Way. Yeah, it's from the Milky Way. And it is the first time we're going to hear the Darkness theme, I think. Cade.
Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages! Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm enjoying watching all of these a lot, so I'm not talking much. I'm letting you guys enjoy as well. I know you guys enjoy the cutscenes as well. I'm enjoying watching as well, so sorry I'm not talking much. Yeah, that's the first show of Blade Barrage.
That's it. Now I'm pissed.
You know, that's a great use of his horn there.
Oh, is that really all you got? You help me out here, little buddy.
One life. One life left.
I'm coming home, Ace. Well, this is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister?
Ah, that is probably the second greatest roast in Destiny history. Shadowkeep theme there. I'm gonna keep guessing each thing. Oh, this is probably the most ominous. The most ominous theme. This is probably one of the most famous. This is such a good cutscene. And what a cliffhanger to end it on. To end Shadowkeep on.
You made it. We have heard your cries for help. And soon we will answer. Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
No idea where that one's from. Where the soundtrack's from. I think this is the opening cutscene to Season of Arrivals. I didn't play that season. I didn't play seasons back until season 14. That's Earth, obviously. Warsite Network? Is it that? Yeah, it is. Rasputin shutting down. Beyond Light theme. This is a Beyond Light teaser. I remember this one. I remember watching it. There's Eris. Exo. Or Elizabeth, I should say. And that's Drifter's ship.
This is what I brought you here to see.
A pyramid. A switch screen there. A little theory I've just had. You know the Gambit, like the Gambit theme. I can sense some darkness theme now. I'm not sure if you guys can as well, if that's just me going loopy, but is there a darkness theme in the Gambit theme? The Witch Queen. No one is to take back the light. And how we didn't need to travel willingly gifted it.
I saw the end before it happened.
We were misled there, and I love that.
Brought on by the separation from my power. And in these final moments, I looked to the sky. Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time. First as an enemy, then as a collector, and finally, now, a supplicant. What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice... Here we are.
That's all the saying goes.
Wouldn't it be clever of you if after everything, you simply let me die? Oh, what a trick. Elegant. Is that it? If there is an answer, I don't hear it. Because now the world begins to fade.
And there's a hive ghost, Imaru.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead? Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
I wouldn't have believed it either, but...
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
Hive propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, The Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy the light?
It doesn't matter. I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathûn the light. Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathûn takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
I'm not sure yet, but I know where to find out.
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated. So did you, Guardian. So protective of your Traveler. That you wouldn't let me keep it safe. But the Witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win. Or lose. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Rich green theme for the last time. And the Traveler left with the Mari.
No. Where did your ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the Last City. Is it done? Is Savathûn...
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
Now what?
Now, we prepare for the Witness. And
Is
stop
that Rock's
the next
pyramid in the
collapse.
background? Guys, is that Rock's pyramid in the background? I'm not sure. Or is it just a different pyramid? And here's the Witness, the greatest enemy reveal. Personally, I think that anyway. I'm sure other people agree as well.
We have seen in
Oop, unlocked my mouse.
the children of Soul cry out for salvation. You promise them life, but deliver only death, as you have for so many before. Enough. Enough death. Enough life. You have no pieces left to place. The game is over. Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key. This time, there is no escape.
And there it was. No idea what that soundtrack's from. Could you guys let me know? I still freaking love this. The traveler leaving and then the masses of pyramids ready to attack. I still hope we get to go to the last city. I'd like explore it properly in like a mission or something. Really hope.
It's happening again. The whirlwind.
Aramis.
Don't worry. The great machine will never abandon anyone again.
It's leaving. The traveler is leaving. The Warsats.
Rasputin is just there completely motionless.
Aramis, please do not do this. If you care at all for our people, if there is anything left in your heart.
And there's the witness. Looking on. 160,000 viewers on Bungie's Twitch. Bloody hell.
Make it known your pain.
Anna, it's time.
For Reese.
There was a bit of emotion in his voice there. Sadness. I picked up on it.
Anna, look.
When the image finishes rotating, that is in the end of the original Destiny trailer, where it zooms in through that and says "Become a legend."
Why does it not flee?
Because it has nowhere else to run.
10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Lightfall theme. Bloody hell, look at all those.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler. At all cost.
I've had to witness his finger is his pyramid remote control. Well, pretty much is, isn't it? No, pretty much just has to think about what he wants to do, like next to the pyramid, and then just flick his finger. Then he's got control of it. Question is, how does he do that?
What is that? The Witness.
Whatever that thing is, we gotta take it down.
He simply does not care. I was like, oh, there's something coming. I'll make quick work of that. He's just so calm. And then that goes into lockdown. The helmet goes into lockdown.
Disciple, you know what must be done.
They found a veil.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris. Don't die.
What was that soundtrack from? Guys, any ideas?
No more running away. Rest now. The uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No? Come on.
We finally found you.
Get your ghost.
What's wrong, Osiris?
Get your ghost out of there.
Finality takes shape.
It's creating the link.
How in control of ghosts is the Witness there? That he managed to use its own voice rather than ghosts.
What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala, come in.
Come on, Lee. Oh dear, I love that's what he shouted. What does that even mean?
The universe makes us all victim and perpetrator. That's infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
How do you even navigate through the Traveler? What's that soundtrack, guys? Is that new or is that something from Lightfall?
The witness has moved beyond our reach. All attempts to funnel it have failed.
As I need to know, how do you follow it? The final shape. Oh, the journey continues. Are they going to reveal anything about it? I'll go a little Zavala tribute. Lance Reddick.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness.
Oh, chat, here we go.
Oh my gosh, where are we?
And the music.
You ready? Dad, are you ready? On your deals.
All ends and beginnings.
Battle stations.
Here we go, chat. This is the thing which says tune in. So we know it's coming.
Holy crap.
About time we go to the moon.
Was that a darkest ship behind Okora?
Sir Happy Eris is back.
We are your
Salvation.
Wait.
1 minute to go.
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Holy crap. This got me feeling things.
Hello, old friend.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, put the popcorn down, y'all.
I'm afraid.
What?
Traveler just did a Death Star!
Discover the final shape.
No way.
Oh my god, was?
Here it is. Alright, come on guys, with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like many of you, I've been playing games as long as I can remember. They're a core part of what makes me who I am. I believe there's this deeply rooted, often unstated mission of games to keep adventure alive. In 2014, Bungie set out to start a new adventure. Heroes awakened on a desolate planet. A silent god set in our sky. And it wouldn't be long before an ancient enemy, shrouded in darkness, showed up at humanity's door to destroy us. Over the years, our heroes would shape a story far greater than anything we could have imagined. Players would explore deep into the depths of Venus, hunting a machine god that controlled time itself. They'd invent ways to combine their mythic weaponry and their paracausal abilities to stand alone against monsters that took others an entire elite squad. They'd race alongside their friends far into the early morning in the halls of an ancient city where only a select few emerged victorious at dawn, clutching the heart of a dragon. But most importantly, they'd bring their friends and their family into this world and together meet new faces on this adventure who would become lifelong companions. Now, together, we approach the final shape. We're about to embark on the last expedition of Destiny's first saga. So let's be clear about the stakes. In the final shape, you will go inside the Traveler. The journey will be difficult.
Let's go.
And what awaits you on the other side of this trek is nothing less than the deadliest entity we have ever faced. There will be no open betas. There aren't going to be any guides on the internet telling you how to handle what's to come. Whether you've been with us from the beginning, joined us somewhere along the road, or looking at Destiny.
I don't want it to be easy, this.
Anybody who shows up on launch day is going to be greeted with this same uncharted world. A vacuum-sealed experience begging for you to be the first person to peel it open.
I'm all for it.
Today is your invitation to go forth and adventure.
Or is this it? Is this a final shape?
After all these years, we never talked about it. Why I brought you back.
Oh, what is this place?
Why you were chosen.
What is this place?
The truth is, I didn't know then.
Galahorn.
It was just a feeling.
Where is that? That's on Europa, but whereabouts?
But I know now.
Oh, there's Bertha. Kate.
All we've lost.
Ikora. What the hell is that?
This fight might be our last.
The Vanguard United again?
So
What
I'm asking you,
the hell is that?
one
New enemy type?
to rise.
Is that a new enemy type? The Witness. Oh, new weapon. And that's a new subclass. Oh, baby. Pre-ordering? Hell yes I am.
This is a momentous time in Destiny history. We've been building to this moment for the last 10 years.
The final shape is the conclusion to that journey. This is a moment in gaming that as a developer you just don't get very often.
Guardians and allies are fighting the biggest threat that the universe has ever seen in this big culmination of the Light and Darkness saga.
When we were thinking of what the final shape could be, it had to be a lot of different things. It needs to pay off this epic confrontation with the Witness that we've been setting up for years. It has to bring you closer to your allies in the Vanguard. It has to be this place that like makes you feel nostalgic for the entire journey you've been on.
When we were resurrected by Ghost at the very beginning of this story, we didn't know why, but it was for this. The Traveler is asking us for help, and it's our responsibility to protect every living thing in the universe from what the Witness intends to do.
When we first start the final shape, we are finally able to go through the portal that the Witness opened in the Traveler at the end of Lightfall.
Let's go.
Inside is the pale heart of the Traveler. That is the stage for our showdown with the Witness.
Hey, look at what is that
The
thing
Witness
right at the
has
back?
The darkness. It has always had a connection to it. The pale heart of the Traveler is what it's trying to use to gain connection to the light. So with both, it can enact its final shape.
The witness
Look at his
looks
balance.
around and sees a lack of purpose, no meaning. It wants to fix all that. So it's trying to put the universe into this frozen perfection where everything's just exactly how it thinks it's supposed to be. That is the final shape.
If we're going to defeat the Witness, it's going to take everyone. Failure is not an option.
We're gonna need the Vanguard, all of our allies, and all the Guardians to rally together and be brave in the face of Oblivion.
In the final shape, we're going to answer questions at the grandest scale. But what I find really interesting is that it's also a very personal journey where we deepen our relationships with these characters that we've known for so long. Zavala, Ikora, our Ghost, get to reconnect with Cayde-6.
Yes, let's go.
Like, while there's this great conflict and everything going on around us and stakes of just unimaginable heights, it's still at the end a story told around campfires by a bunch of companions who have been fighting together for hundreds of years.
Oh yes, let's bring it on Bungie.
In the final shape, we're going through the portal that the Witness has opened up to confront it and stop the final shape. Inside the Traveler is this infinite, vast, unknowable, and we're landing on the Pale Heart, which is a fraction of really what is inside the Traveler.
Oh, what is that?
The Pale Heart is weird. It's a little strange, it makes you feel a bit uncomfortable, and it is also just so cool and artistic in
Look at that
the best
design.
way.
It's a bit of everywhere.
The Witness entered well ahead of any Guardians, and so it's had time to kind of shape what's there. When our Guardian enters, the rest of the Pale Heart starts getting shaped also around what we've experienced.
Oh.
This is the Traveler recreating the world in front of you as it saw on your journey.
Oh, what?
One of the most memorable locales from Destiny's past is the D1 Tower. It's really a
Oh, that's big brought back.
The final shape means so much to everyone who's building it, and I think players are really going to be able to see that.
Oh, let's go. They're bringing it back finally.
The Pale Heart is our very first linear destination that we've ever done. I would love it if players felt that they began their journey in a place of safety and feel it escalate in danger, in surrealness, because there is this beautiful evolution of the space.
They see things that are more and more wrong as they begin to go towards the Witness's monolith. It's kind of this omnipresent, foreboding thing off in the distance.
Oh, look at
The
that
weirdest
thing.
Things happen as you get closer to the monolith in the form of reshaping. Kind of like deconstructing things and putting them back together. Just
Oh my god.
The sense of scale you get out there, like as you're exploring these spaces and you're jumping on these reshaped cuboids of Earth, you feel tiny as a Guardian. You feel alone.
Bloody
You
hell, look
feel
at that.
like you are not the force to be reckoned with that you have been. You're not the God Slayer right now. You're just this little person jumping from these massive pieces to massive pieces.
One of the things that we really tried to also capture is that the Witness keeps throwing everything it has at you. And so you're going to fight these new enemies, the Subjugators.
Oh, what the hell are they?
Subjugators are the new unit you're going to be facing in the final shape.
Strand?
They have an enhanced power set. They're performing
Stasis
powers and strand powers to face the Guardian, well, in support of all the other enemies you're fighting too.
They bring something entirely new to the battle.
Oh my god.
This element of control.
They're back there pinging away with stasis abilities, throwing crystals at you, freezing you in place, tangling you up.
Oh my god.
We're focusing you on the campaign and only the campaign. It's the most important thing in the universe at that moment. You have
Yeah,
to
yep.
stop the final shape from happening.
Yep.
And for that, we do need the help with our allies. And so we're going to make sure that the core Vanguard team gets back together. Zavala and Ikora and Cade.
The campaign is just the start of the Pale Heart. After you've reached the monolith and finished the campaign, we open up the entire destination. And so the entire Pale Heart is going to react to you and what you are doing.
Oh! Oh, guys, that's big.
The campaign in the final shape doesn't really end with the final mission. The raids are where you defeat like the big bosses. So it's only natural that when you are going to confront the witness, you're going to do that in the raid.
Oh, they've just
But
confirmed
that
it.
might not be enough. This is a moment where we need to rally all
Wait, hold
Guardians
on.
to be able to overcome the final shape.
Did
and
they
the-
say 6 might not be enough? Did I hear that right?
In the final shape, we are inside the Traveler, very close to this energy. This allows us to have new supers, Arc, Solar, Void.
We want to create something that turns you into an offensive powerhouse, but also can benefit your allies in a support capacity. There is this thread of team play and like working with your friends to overcome the odds.
Oh, look at those
The
supers.
Warlock Super is its ultimate expression of solar energy coursing through your Guardian. This Solar Warlock Super is a callback to Radiance from D1.
Oh.
Other than Golden Gun, this is the only other first-person super in Destiny right now. Your melee's like all these projectiles going off, doubling the amount of projectiles. Your grenade almost being sentient as it searches around, and then it hits a character and bounces off and goes to another one. And you're so overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons supercharged, applying Scorch when they're shooting.
Oh my god, that's big.
When I cast my Rift, it is going to create this little solar soul that when it sees an enemy, it launches part of itself out and hits the enemy and explodes and scorches them.
It just feels very alive.
Oh my god, that Warlock Super.
Twilight Arsenal. It's a layered super.
This is the only ranged one-off offensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan jumps up into the air, summons this giant void axe, throws it, summons another one, throws it, summons another one, looks at a different group of enemies, throws it. And when these axes fly through the air, they stick into the ground or an enemy, do their void gravity thing where they suck a bunch of energy and enemies in and then explode. But that doesn't destroy the axe. The axe sticks around and you and your allies can go and pick up that axe and on enemies with it.
This super is insane to me.
Oh, guys!
Aspect, I press and hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and turn it into the shield. The more damage it takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release that, and it creates this blast that deals massive damage.
Oh, that is huge.
The Hunter Arc super.
Arc is all about finding the shortest distance between 2 points. The Hunter kind of rears back, takes this knife and throws it across the world, and then is able to blink to its position, do the slash that just decimates anyone nearby.
Go
One
back
really
to Blade
clever thing
Dancer.
about that is not just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3 times, along with devastating attacks each time you do it.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff, we twirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
It almost makes it feel like you're playing a fighting game, right? Like these combos that you're chaining together to do these different moves. It like takes that sandbox to the next level.
The more aspects we have, the more capable we are to do that.
It feels like you're like riding the lightning, you know? Like that instantaneous, like...
That was good, but I think it's more like... You know?
I like it, I like it.
Those supers look insane.
Weapons team has been working on all sorts of goodness. We've got exotics, we've got legendaries, we've got perks. We're always cooking up stuff. We're always playing with stuff that we think is like really interesting or taking inspiration. We have Tessellation, which is this exotic pyramid fusion rifle. It has the really intriguing property of adapting your Guardian's current damage type.
This will be the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy slot. So you'll be able to run an entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout. Tessellation has the additional property that you can special reload to reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive single projectile.
Oh, that is good.
What's the one specific exotic that I can make that's like really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness the might of the Traveler? You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
Oh, new trace
So we've got this
rifle.
Opportunity to bring back these iconic Destiny 1 weapons, but really turn it into something that feels unique in Destiny 2.
We have to bring Kvotov into the fold.
The
Kvostov's returning, guys.
And Dragon's Breath. Burn the world, burn it all.
I'm excited about
In the
Kvostov.
final shape, we have new weapon subfamilies coming, broadening what existing weapons can be.
Really like bordering on exotic functionality. So for example, we've got a rocket pistol sidearm subfamily. We always liked the special ammo sidearms. This fires tiny, slow-moving rockets. They hit very hard, do a bit of AoE damage. They have a mixture of regular weapon and rocket launcher stats. We're also doing a new support weapon subfamily.
The support frame auto rifle is a type of legendary auto rifle. It'll let you switch seamlessly from firing at enemies to healing your allies. I'm really excited
Oh, that's
to
good.
bring it to dungeons and keep my team alive, honestly.
The weapons team is always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
Oh yeah, bring on those weapons.
Come on, take a load off. We've got a lot to cover. This place is only big enough for one dashing hero type, and that's me, so... I'm back! Hey, you two, give me a sec. I was magnificent. This is great. Anyone want a hug? Get your rock off my map. Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
Get your rock off my map. That is iconic.
Well, better get back to it.
Love Cade.
In this moment where we're driving to the end of the Light and Darkness saga, it's great to see Cade like return to this world at this moment with all this change about to culminate with this confrontation with the long-standing enemy, the Witness.
Cade is the quintessential hunter. His presence casts such a long shadow over the story of Destiny, whether it was when he was alive or when he was dead.
What Cade goes through in this journey, how he serves as a catalyst for the other characters, the events that are uncovered to have brought him back. This is how the story had to end. There was no end to the Light and Darkness saga that didn't have Cade here alongside his friends to finish the job.
They're right.
Once we started digging into the nature of the Pale Heart, I think that crystallized Cade's role as a guide. Cade is Virgil, and he's our guide through this other place. Cade is the one who is the most appropriate person to be the guide, because that's his job. That's always been his job. It just feels so natural for Nathan to be back in the booth. It felt amazing to just see him slip back into the role, like, without missing a beat.
Right, instantly.
In the flesh, or metal, as it were.
Cade's the glue that's
And
always
they'll
held
tease it up.
Zavala and Ikora together. Having him back puts them in a position of questioning where they've been and what they've done without him.
You think about the journey that Zavala's been on and how he's been taken down this dark path, and you think about the weight that's been on Ikora, having to hold the Vanguard together, having Cade's voice of levity and brightness that he brings to that group. I think it's going to be great for them.
Well, at least we have each other.
We want people to take away that sense of reunion and that idea of like the gang being back together for this moment.
I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Ooh.
Guardian, the witness poses a dire threat. And the Witch Queen holds the answers we
Oh, new season.
seek, but only if we contend with her sister, Xivu Araf.
Oh, what is going on?
With me.
Will you come back from this?
Do not be afraid.
Oh, that's not good.
Bring me your tithes.
Oh.
You now wield hive magic and have entwined it with your light.
Oh, that's good.
Assault the Spire, Guardian, and open the way to our tides.
That's a new exotic there, if that's anything.
Let them know fear. The death of whispers, and they do whisper. Fight in my name, Guardian. Every opponent you defeat strengthens me.
My appetite rises for your brutal tributes.
Let us show her what it is to be Hive.
You have sounded the horn of battle. You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow.
See, oh, Season of the Witch. What happens there with that Eris then?
The Season of the Witch is our opportunity as players. We've been annihilating and breaking Hive spells, and now we finally get to cast them.
At the end of Season of the Deep, we learn that Savathun has the key to getting into the portal that we need to go into. That means we have to go find Imaru, her ghost. Imaru's like, not so fast. We've got a bigger problem first, and that bigger problem's name is Xivu Araf. If we fight her, she only gets stronger. Eris has an idea. It's a really
good
It's
idea.
a wild ass idea, yeah. She determines like, well, the best way to fight fire is with fire. We are channeling all of that energy that we're creating by going through, by eliminating enemies, and we're tithing to our friend Eris.
Bring me your tithes.
What does that mean for the characters and the player to kind of like be like Savathun? And that's where we went down the path of having Hive Eris. We wanted to extend that magical fantasy into the player then. That ability to have overwhelming magical power, that risk and reward into all of our activities and systems experiences. And so that's what led us to come up with things like Deck of Whispers.
The new season
This
activity?
magical deck of cards that creates amazing synergies with your Buildcraft meta and with buffs and the activities.
They can then choose these cards at will, whichever ones they want, and then that really leans into the build crafting.
You actually are getting cards that you can then use to place on the battlefield and change the way you play.
I am such a sucker.
Oh,
for
that is
building.
good. That is a good
Being able to, like,
idea.
bring that element into Destiny gameplay has just been like, oh, chess.
Yeah, oh,
it's really fun.
Oh, that is a good idea, that. No idea how that's going to play out. We're going to need to look at it. I definitely will be looking at
So
this.
we've got two brand new seasonal activities coming with Season of the Witch. We've got Altars of Summoning and Savathun's Spire.
Savathun's Spire is our new 3-player offensive. You're doing a lot more with the Lucent Hive magic, but it's got a high amount of combatant density. It's got additional random encounters that you can come across.
The Witch's Spire itself, Savathun's Spire, was like her reliquary for all these different magical experiments as she was learning the light. You're there in order to learn as much as you can in order to become a master spellcaster, right? To become like Savathun.
High
The
density,
Altar of
that's
Summonings
not going to
activity
be
is really
good.
exciting because you can spend like 20 minutes in it or you can spend 2 hours in it.
It's a 3-player experience that you can hop in and hop out of. As you're going
A
through
2-hour
this activity,
experience. Yeah, let's
fill
go.
in the tithing bucket. As
All
that
for
tithing
that.
bucket is filled up, you'll get progressively more rewards. And then finally at the end, it'll cash out and you'll get a whole mess of rewards.
The new weapons are good. I'm just saying now, they look
We
really
really
good.
wanted to make sure that there was a home for any exotic mission content coming in seasons after the year has passed. And so we developed what we're calling the Exotic Mission Rotator.
Right away, we're getting Presage, Vox Obscura, and Operation Serafield.
Yeah.
This is some of the most fun content the team has making. It's some of the content the fans and players of Destiny love the most. The most exciting thing, outside of just the missions themselves, is that every time we put a mission inside of that rotator, the exotic that comes alongside of it will become craftable.
That's good. Going. Demon's Tale's going to be broken again. I'm telling you now.
Vex lo-fi PvP map coming. It's really exciting. It's got a bunch of really tight gameplay experiences. We wanted to make sure that we focus the combat a little bit more. With the new Vex network map, we really wanted to make sure we hit is like, hey, you're shoulder to shoulder more often. There's not as much deep sight lines that you're interacting with. And a lot of the flow of the map is actually built around this like kind of central pillar of the Vex network that you're orienting around.
And there's also some modes coming too, right?
We've got a new PvP game mode coming that's all about relics. It's about multiple relics, so it's not just one like the Scorch game mode from the past. So we've got the shield coming from Vault of Glass, we've got the spear back from Season of the Risen.
And we got the scythe from Season of the Haunted.
Yeah, so you're gonna be reaping Guardians with that thing. It's a lot more tactical gameplay. It's all about running around the map, claiming these relic dispensers, and then grabbing them in order to push for victory.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting to try that out.
What I need. The words in my throat are the weapon in my fist.
We were feeling pretty Hy-Vee this season, obviously. There's
Oh yeah,
something in the
no
air.
kidding
And so
there.
I'm thinking about like what's a good raid reprisal that would really suit this very Hy-Vee season. There's only one answer.
Crota's End. Yeah, Crota's End's returning.
I have seen what the Hive call a
Oh, come on. Crota's End is coming back. How changed is it going to be?
Only a true weapon of the light can stop his wrath.
Oh, you're just getting a proper encounter by the looks of things. Oh, yes, I want to do this. I want to do Crota's End. Oh, you looks like she's getting a proper encounter. I just like she's getting a proper encounter finally.
To rally all guardians at the end of the Light and Darkness saga. We want to reduce those power barriers as well as catch people up on key story beats and make sure that they have a really great and easy time connecting with other players. In the final shape, we're trying to find ways to make power more simple and easy to understand and also lowering the barrier to entry.
It's going to make it easier for players who have not been able to jump into game easily because they were held back by the challenges in grinding for the power levels that are required by these different activities.
One of the major changes that's going to be happening starting with the final shape is there are going to be a certain number of activities that are going to be power fixed. So it doesn't matter kind of what power level you are going into it, you're always going to be able to approach it. There's still going to be tiers of difficulty that you can do, things that are just meant to be experienced a certain way.
Things like Nightfall strikes that will still have power enabled, and that's where we're really going to focus the whole power climb.
The raids, the contest modes that everybody loves to engage with, that experience is fundamentally going to be staying the same.
I'm excited for this because I think there will be a lot more clarity for players in terms of understanding the relative difficulty of things, where they sit now in the spectrum.
One way that we're trying to do that is making it easier for new players to engage with you. So we're introducing something that we're calling Fire Team Power.
You can actually bring your friends along to play any dungeons and raids in the game without having to wait them to be at a certain power level.
Oh, that's
the
good.
The person with the highest power in your fire team is actually going to bring all the others close to their power level, which means that there's no barriers really for any other Guardian to join you in this high-level content.
When it's combined with Fire Team Finder, it also allows you to find strangers, people you've never played with before, and have that same experience. That's all regardless of the power level of you and the rest of the people in your fire team.
Fire Team Finder is the new feature that's coming in Season 23, aimed at helping connect and find other people to complete the best and most aspirational content in.
Oh, let's go.
We have a tag system that allows players to be able to say, well, this is my playstyle. I'm really chill. I'm anti-sweat. I'm just really here to have a good time. Exactly.
Tags really allows players to show a little bit more personality, show a little bit more about what they're about. I think what's really great about it is with this launch, we're also looking at including inclusion tags.
As an example, one of the inclusion tags that we have are for colorblind players. Hopefully the inclusion tags will bring players closer to finding their community and even closer to the people that they're playing with. So once a listing goes live, players will be put into a listing lobby where players can gather, they can communicate with each other. So we wanted to make it as convenient and as easy as possible for players to not just sit and stare at a screen for a long time while their listing actually fills up.
As a gamer who's typically more solo, I'm especially excited about this because it really is about helping reduce that anxiety and burden that comes with trying to make a new connection.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be good.
The feature coming out today that I'm incredibly excited about is Timeline Reflections. Essentially what we have done is we've went back to previous expansions and pulled out missions that we felt really represent key narrative beats within our story. We are going to have a mission for Forsaken, a mission for Beyond Light, as well as a mission for Witch Queen.
Thanks for the memories.
Ooh.
The neat thing about these missions is they're not going to be like one-to-one for how you would experience them in the campaign. You're also going to get additional pieces of narrative fed to you to like identify like, hey, this is why it's important that this happened, and here are the people you met along the way.
A really big one that's really timely for Final Shape is Cade's last stand from Forsaken.
Oh, that's good, that.
This is a moment that a lot of players, new and old, are going to come back to Destiny. I think this is just the right time to introduce features that are going to allow those players to jump right in and find people to play with and enjoy this content regardless of their power level.
That's pretty pog.
We're reaching the end of this 10-year journey. What comes next?
The episodes. And the new way we're going to tell stories moving forward.
What's really important about episodes is that it's a really big shakeup to what we've been doing. Instead of providing 4 seasons a year, you are going to get 3 larger episodes. And so the first 3 episodes in this coming year are called Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy.
Oh.
It's coming right after the Final Shape. And the theme for the year is going to be all about the consequences and aftermath of the Final Shape. I think what's really the cornerstone of the episode model that we're building is the 3-act structure. The acts act as these anchors for us to introduce new weapons, new artifact mods, new activities. There's going to be new missions coming around the core. There'll be new story moments in every single one of these acts. We're actually providing more cinematic style experiences throughout the Final Shape year and the episodes with it than any of the seasons we've ever developed before.
These new stories are actually playable as standalone. Like each episode is something you can experience whether you've been playing Destiny for 10 years or this is your first one.
You're going to basically enjoy them in any order you want to.
I think the opportunity with this big epic moment is that we get to innovate the game. We get to move the game forward.
It's all about change frequently. It's all about deeper story moments. It's all about more weapons, more loot, more often. And it really provides the team with a platform to go much deeper into the themes and fantasies and story of any individual episode as compared to the seasons you know of today.
I'm so excited to see what the narrative team can do with this kind of new platform of storytelling. Episodes provides this awesome foundation for the future of Destiny.
We're moving into the next stage of Destiny 2. I think some people look at the Final Shape and they think Destiny 2 is coming to the end. And in many ways, it's the opposite. We're leaning in. We're putting the pedal to the metal. Episodes provide us a new, innovative way for players to engage with Destiny 2 throughout the year.
Oh, that is absolutely huge.
What makes a guardian?
Finally get a timeline. I'm finally looking to the future.
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. We know that we were chosen for a reason. By something greater than ourselves.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
All of us. Every Titan. Every warlock. Every hunter.
What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery.
Bravery inspires sacrifice.
Sacrifice leads to death. The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Let's cross it together.
There are things out in the dark that only the dark can overcome. Trust me.
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity.
Our purpose is its end. This time, there is no escape.
As a reflection back on there.
It's going to be an exciting year for Guardians. We get to make good on a promise that we made way back in 2014. There was classic rock blasting, a fire team racing across our solar system, and at the end, a simple message: become legend. Today, you got a glimpse at how we'll be cementing your legend in this upcoming year. We're going to be heading inside the Traveler, experiencing a destination unlike anything we've ever built before. We'll face the biggest bad we've ever made, and we'll do this all alongside a streamlined progression system, allowing us to easily play with friends in any content in the game. And as the dust settles in the final shape, we're going to continue our legends in Echoes. It's Destiny's first episode in a new phase of storytelling for Guardians, with brand new conflicts born from the resolution of the Light and Darkness saga. These first episodes are just the beginning. But if you're chomping at the bit to see how the Light and Darkness saga is going to kick off the future of Destiny 2, we've got a ton of great content for you to jump into today. Going live after this, we've got Season of the Witch.
Yep.
With a new story, new weapons, new armor, new activities, and new PvP content.
I want to try that map out.
Alongside a series of story
Really want to try it out.
allowing any of your friends to jump into the game and get up to speed on what's happening in this world. Then, next week, a brutal reprisal of Crota's End is going to join the ranks of our aspirational content. I can't wait to see you all.
I want to do that raid.
As we learn more about the final shape and how we can stop it.
I really want to do that raid race.
Do not be afraid. Bring me your tithes.
How I think she can go back from that, I don't know. Oh, wait, I just thought. The armor set with all like the glowing stuff on from D1. That's work from Age of Triumph. That is coming back.
This fight might be our last. So I'm asking you to rise. One last time.
Oh, that was good. That was a good showcase. Really good reveal. So we've got coming this Friday. We'll be doing season. We're doing obviously Season of the Witch with Glitch Gamer. Hopefully, he can be on. I think he will be.
When we create a collector's edition, we try and recreate items.
So yeah, I'm gonna go pre-order the. I'm gonna pre-order like full. Now I can't. It is too good.
Tower. We really try to work hard
Hold
at
on.
thinking about 10 years of Destiny and how best to encapsulate
Oh,
that
I haven't finished yet.
experience.
Even as the game dev who've worked on it since day one, like I think having it
be the tower is super exciting for us because it's going to kind of catalog your journey of a player from when you first started playing Destiny all the way to now. The tower, it's kind of like the beacon in which you're a place you can call home.
You get the tower, and then there are actual figures of the Vanguard mentors that accompany that architectural model.
And there's a lot of like hidden messages and hidden things.
There's gonna be some fun surprises. We're always trying to push the envelope. And so we've been playing a lot with magnetic locks and sound effects and lights, just sort of make this experience as a whole really special. It's sort of the perfect symbol of Destiny. I'm so excited for it.
Me too.
"27th of February. Oh my god, that is close. That is close, and that is when I'm gonna pre-order it right now. As soon as I've eaten, I'm gonna be going up grabbing. As soon as I've eaten, I'm pre-ordering the final shape. So then we've got Season of the Witch coming, which I'll be playing with Glitch Gamer this Friday on stream. Hopefully, I can do the day one raid. I really want to. I'll chat with a couple of friends, hopefully to see if me. And if I can do it, hopefully Glitch can do it as well. Hopefully he can. So that's going to be it for the stream here, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, hit like and don't forget to subscribe. Very much appreciated. I'm going to be split over the coming days. I'm going to be splitting the stream up into my individual reactions, so you can see each one, you know, for the final shape, the Crota's End returning, the new season, new destination, all that. I'm going to break that down into little videos so you don't have to watch the whole stream through if you don't want to, but if you do, the stream is not going anywhere. It's going to be right up on my YouTube page, and for anyone watching on Twitch, you can also see it again on my YouTube channel, Gaming Parts. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Gaming Parts, over and out.